Today is Friday, March 28th, and I'm here to give you your fishing report for Table Rock Lake. But before that, I'm out here on a lovely Lake of the Ozarks getting ready for the BFL. So, the tips I'm going to give you today, guys, and I apologize I didn't get you a fishing report last week due to winds. It was horrible, as y'all could probably tell. I got out there like one time and I was like, nope, I'm taking it back in. So I fished this week Table Rock Lake on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and guys, the bite is phenomenal. It's on fire. I fished from Kimberly Bridge all the way up to Long Creek, and I dabbled a little bit in and around Ants Creek, but not too much. I couldn't get that big bite. So what I've been getting my big bites on mostly is this bait right here. See that? Okay, that one right here. I don't know the name of this, but if you go into Modern Outdoor Tackle, we have this bait right here. Okay, and also the red one right here as well. Right here. It's kind of translucent. I've been getting some really big bites on both of those. So probably having anywhere from, sorry, the boat traffic, it's probably knocking out the sound. Probably having anywhere from 15 pounds to 22 pounds with the 5 best fish that I've had out for the day. I know that one day I had like 22 pounds. So another bait is still, it's coming into play really big, is the jerkbait right here. Mega Bass Vision 10 plus 1, and it's got a purple back, it's got some chartreuse and white in it. So how I've been catching these fish with the jerkbait, I'm going on secondary points, and I'm finding timber. That's, you got to find one of those long tapering points, and then there's timber right out there. So I've been throwing that jerkbait right over the tops of them, and guys, they are coming out of like 15-20 feet and grabbing this thing. I mean, I'm just jerking along. I'm jerk, pause for about 5 seconds, jerk, and then jerk, pause for about 5 seconds. You can start to speed it up a little bit, because I feel with the water temperatures being around 51, 52 degrees, they want that more aggressive bite, okay? So try secondary points and main lake points with timber around and on top, that you can get that jerkbait right over the top of it. Second, how I've been fishing the crankbaits. I've been going to main lake points, secondary points in the mornings, throwing it up there on top, and as soon as I start hitting rock, I'm stopping it, and I'm just kind of slowly letting that dig in, and then giving it a short pause, and then they're biting it on the pause, okay? So these fish are really starting to come up shallow. The big ones are. They're really starting to feed real nice. I will say another thing to my success that I've been catching is the reason why I've been catching this stuff is at Modern Outdoor Tackle, we've been starting to sell thump gel. Okay, I used to not be a believer in scents and stuff like that, but when I can't get a bite, you can put this on your hard baits. Just put a little bit and smooth it on your hard baits. For some odd reason, it'll stick to your hard bait all day long. It won't come off of it, okay? If you catch a fish, you might put a little bit more dab on it, but other than that, this stuff lasts a long time, okay? So you can get it in the clear, chartreuse. We have pink at Modern Outdoor Tackle. But guys, that thump gel is amazing, and when I can't get them to commit to something for some odd reason, I'll throw it out there again, and just try it for yourself. Just go buy a tube, throw it out there. You can put it on your jig in a brush pile. That was another thing. Brush piles. start hitting the brush piles. They're starting to get in there tight. I have caught a couple on a jig, not like I want to, but I'm just throwing that jerkbait over the top of the brush piles, and they're just coming right out for it. So I tried to do, I threw my jig in there, and I knew there was one in there, and I threw it in there 3 or 4 times. He just wouldn't commit. Threw that jerkbait over the top of it, like that brush pile was probably in 20 feet of water, and my jerkbait was only going down to like 8 feet, and he was literally coming out of the top of it, and they grab it. So, and they're pretty aggressive. Like, it's an aggressive bite. You see them come up on your live scope, and you know that they're going to bite. So if you don't have forward facing sonar, just use your 2D, and your side imaging to find those points where the creek channel comes in and around. You want to get those channel swings. Don't forget about that. Only channel swings, okay? Don't mess around with any other points. I'm pretty sure that there's fish on those other points. I've just had a lot more success in trying to knock out the majority of the lake and just going to the channel swings. There's more oxygen in the channel swings, and they have a highway to come into from to where they're going to spawn, and then post spawn afterwards. So that is it that I have for you today. Guys, go in and talk to Weston and Matt at Modern Outdoor Tackle. They know what I'm throwing out here, so they will help you get what you need. Go get you some thump gel. I'm not kidding. It's great stuff. I mean, everyone's using it. We got it in the store. We also got bait pop in there as well if you want to get you some of that for your crappie jigs. And I have been seeing a lot of crappie. They're still kind of deep right now, but I haven't been crappie fishing, but what I've been told, the bite's pretty good on that as well. So guys, I hope you have a blessed day today here on Friday. It is beautiful out. Get the kids out today, go fishing, and remember guys, keep God first in your life, okay? Because he is the #1 thing out of everything. So thank you guys. Go shop at Modern Outdoor Tackle, and we will see you next week.